Future and current BCG consultants, do I have some good news for you today? In a move that's sure to cause ripples across the management consulting landscape, BCG has announced it is raising salaries for junior employees. First-year BCG consultants, at the associate and consultant level, will see their base salary increase by $10,000 in October. What if you're not at BCG yet? This includes you too. If you're interviewing right now and receive an offer to join BCG, your base salary in that offer letter will be $10,000 higher than what you will see listed in our 2021 consulting salary report. What if you're not a junior employee at BCG, but a current consultant at the firm? You will see a greater than $10,000 raise when you hit your next promotion cycle. While all of this is exciting news for future and current BCG consultants, I'm interested in a different question. What does this mean for the management consulting industry at large? What can we expect to see happen next in the consulting salary landscape? And why did BCG make this move now? Let's start with that latter question first. Why is BCG raising salaries? The firm, in an email statement, claims that the pay bumps are not in response to similar raises that Goldman and other investment banks dished out earlier this year. Well, with all due respect to BCG, we're not buying it. As far as we can tell, an extremely tight labor market, especially at the top end of the labor market, has played a role in this decision. As much as BCG doesn't want to admit it, competition for top talent is fierce. And while it has pursued other ways to retain and hire talent, including giving each current consultant 180,000 Marriott points earlier this year, nothing beats cold hard cash. In addition to the moves that Wall Street made earlier this year, BCG is competing for talent against McKinsey, against Bain, against other top consulting firms, and against Silicon Valley. Add all this up, and BCG has decided that cold hard cash is the best way for it to secure the top talent it's looking for. Now, let's talk about those competitors that I referenced. McKinsey, Bain, Parthenon EY, LEK, Strategy and there are a lot of firms that compete with BCG for talent and offer comparable or even higher compensation. Consulting firms have been in a period of unprecedented growth over the last decade. This necessitates a greater amount of human capital. And like I've already mentioned, the competition for top talent is tough. Firms have tried almost every tactic and trick in the book to attract and retain talent. We've already talked about the 180,000 Marriott bonus points that each BCG consultant got earlier this year. How do we expect BCG's competitors to respond, not only to BCG's move, but just to market realities? We expect them to respond with similar pay increases by the end of the year. At the post-undergrad level, that means around a $100,000 base salary, and at the post-MBA level, that means around a $175,000 base salary. We expect that McKinsey and Bain will follow suit soon, and that other competitors, like EY Parthenon, like Strategy and, like LEK, won't be far behind either. In conclusion, this move by BCG is evidence of the fierce competition for talent, not just between consulting firms, but between industries like consulting, banking, and tech. Will the new and improved BCG base salary be enough to attract and retain the talent the firm needs? Only time will tell. One thing is for sure though, if you want that impressive BCG salary, you'll still have to do the work to get into one of the most prestigious and competitive firms in the world. This means that your resume must be top-notch and you must be prepared for the BCG case interview. If you have questions or want help navigating the BCG recruiting process, reach out. We're here to help with resume edits, case interview coaching, and online skills building. Until then, best of luck as you chase the new and improved BCG salary.